It's your friend Steve. I know I just released a podcast today, but technically I was supposed to release it like a couple days ago. That's like a week old, so you might be getting double dipped today. I don't know. Maybe I'll bank this one. It's behind the scenes. So life is great. It is my birthday week. I am a basic bitch. I am a birthday boy. I am a basic bitch who loves to celebrate his birthday for a whole week. So maybe I'll have a birthday pet. Ooh. You'd think like after doing this for a couple months, like almost a year, 2 years, I would have the ability to say words without acting and sounding like an idiot. But anyway, life is good. Life is grand. Everything's going great for me. Really starting to hit three facets of life. My money don't wiggle wiggle. The money side, the happiness side, and my love life's actually pretty good for once, which is crazy. Things are going to fall apart. I'm really starting to like hit my stride where my confidence was like, eh. So I'm always like, I know I'm funny, but here's my thing. I'm mentally ill. Extremely mentally ill. I don't, first off, so I'm going to say stuff. Don't take it out of context. I don't think anybody likes me. And this isn't me like, oh, I need attention. Because I don't really particularly like attention. I do and I don't. But I really don't. I just would love to be... Here's my ultimate goal. Like, living in a house. Property. I have my own pool. I have a tank, like a float tank. Because I really want to get into that. I do things that are legal in Virginia. I talk about aliens. I have this podcast where I could just talk to the world. And then I see people 3 times a month. I'd love to do live shows. I love to talk to... I do love people. I just love people. That's my problem. I love people. And the thing about me is, and I just had this conversation with a beautiful human being who I love, who is girlfriend of another human being I love, and just 2 beautiful human beings found each other, and they should just have babies after babies, because they're just 2 beautiful, like, gorgeous looking people, but like fucking gems of souls. But I had a discussion with her, and we were talking about comedy. And I don't think she'll ever listen to this. If she does, I love her. And I don't. So here's my thing. I sympathize with women. I love women. I have a thing to protect women. Grew up with all female cousins and my sister. So I have a thing about me where I'm a daddy bear. Not like that. But a daddy bear where I want to protect women. But women don't understand men. We both, like, it's weird. I think that's what the cosmic joke is. We're meant to be together. Not all, but, like, you have lesbians and gay guys. But anyway, men and women were meant, like colliding. We're colliding most of the time. And we just don't understand each other. Because women just don't understand this fact. I don't understand women. I've never been treated unkindly. But I mean, like, as a white man, I mean, I really, like, I'm not discriminated against. I'm like, the fucking peanut butter of the world. Like, no one's like ever like got in my grill about anything. And then, but the thing about being a white man is my opinion. Like, I have an opinion. But it's always like, oh, he's just a white man. Like, what's his opinion matter? But it also matters, but it doesn't matter, if that makes any sense anyway. So anyway, here's the thing. So we were talking about comedians. And I love Louis C.K. And I get what he did was gross. Like, really gross. And I don't understand why there's thousands of women that would be like, oh, Louis C.K. wants to jerk off in front of me. I'm into that. There's gotta be 1,000 women, if not more. So just jerking off in front of a woman is gross. I get it. Disgusting. But women don't understand having a penis is a fucking You could be the most sane man in the world, and your roommate does crystal meth. That's what having a penis is. You're a upright citizen. You're a kind. I'm a kind. Take me for example. I'm a kind human being. I try to be kind. I try to love the world. I try to see everyone for good and see the good in people. But I'm living with in my own body a thing that constantly wants to fuck. It just doesn't care. It has a one track mind. My penis is just like sending like letters to my brain, like, bro, it's been like, 15 minutes since, you and me had a good time. Because I could jerk off and then just be like, clear headed. Like, that's the perfect time to be a man. Like, that's when everyone should just jerk off in the middle of the day and then have a conversation, because that is the clearest my mind is ever. After I've jerked off and ate, I need to eat, jerk off, and then I could solve all the world's problems. Like, we have like a bunker where we have the 15 smartest women, and then we have the 15 smartest men, and there's a clock that goes off, and then the men go into the bathroom, eat a sandwich and jerk off. Not in the same stall. I mean, if they're into that, they're into that. But we go into a stall, we jerk off, and come out, and then for the next hour, we just solve all the world's problems. Because we could do that. If men and women work together, black, white, Asian, all the things, we'd be a lot better. Because here's the thing, and this might be me running for president. I just don't know if me just talking about jerking off has anything. Because I'm about a week away from being able to run for president. And a dude told me that last night. He's like, how old are you? I said, 34. He's like, oh, next week you can run for president. I've never thought about running for president, but honestly, it might be my mental health, but I think I could fix the world's problems. And here's the problem. Here's how to fix everyone's problem. We stop worrying about what's good for us, and we worry about what's good for everybody. That's the issue. Black, white, women, gays, everything. Let's worry about what's good for us. You don't like gay people. Okay. Does it really affect you? It doesn't. No matter how you think about it and how much you worship a man in the sky, at the end of the day, a dude sucking another dude's dick or a woman going down on another woman and loving each other does not affect your life. It doesn't. A black person being black does not affect your life. You cannot like black people, whatever. You could be a piece of shit and not like black people. Black people will exist. All the hate in the world, I hate this, I hate that. Black people will exist. There will never be a time where black people won't exist. And most black people and most white people get along. I love black people. Black people are great. They're hilarious. Not Tyler Perry, not a fan. Don't get that. But most black people I run into are fucking beautiful human beings. Beautiful. And honestly, when I see a black man and a black woman, I'm in love with it. I love it. A white guy with a black woman, I love it. I have friends that are interracial couples. It's beautiful. Have you ever seen white ice cream and chocolate mixed together on a cone? It's fucking beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking thing. And the babies they make, oh my God, it's beautiful. I don't know what I'm allowed to call them without being racist. There was a word I used to call them, and then I was told it's offensive, so I'm not going to say that word. It's not that word. It's not the word you think I'm thinking of. It's another word, but I don't know if it's cool to say. I can't say anything. I'm a white guy, but I love everybody. I do. I just do love everybody. And it's so great to see people love each other. But here's my political stance. If it doesn't affect you, shut the fuck up. No one cares about your opinion. Let women have abortions. If it's their choice, it's their body. It doesn't affect you. You might think it's immoral. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care what you think. You can you need to live your life like you're the main character of your story. But everyone's the main character of their story. I don't want women who are getting raped to have to carry a baby to term and then have to look at that baby in the eye even one time before they let it adopt. I don't want that. I want them to be happy. I want everyone to be. This is what life is. Life is the pursuit of happiness. Do we all get to be happy? No. Does my happiness more important than the lady that lives down the street's happiness? No. The guy who lives down the street's happiness? No. We all are like, people are selfish. Like, and the thing that blows my fucking mind is explicit, sorry YouTube, is you're Christian, yet you hate everybody. That doesn't make any sense. Jesus, not one time. Point me in the Bible where hate is used. It's not. It's all love. That's all God wanted, was to love people. Yeah, don't do the things he says not to do, but he still fucking loves you. Jesus loves you. I mean, I don't know what I believe in. And I, like, deep down, I'm like, maybe like 15% there's a chance there's a God. And I hope to God. I really do hope. I would love, like, believing in heaven's like a fairy tale. Oh, you get to die, live forever with all your loved ones, and there's no pain or anything. It's a fairy tale. And I never go to children and go, that princess isn't really in the castle, and there's no Prince Charming coming to kiss that woman in her sleep, which is also problematic. Don't kiss women in their sleep. Consent's hot. Consent's a good word. Consent is a great thing. But I never go up to children and be like, don't be doing that. Children, no. Don't believe in those things. No, we need to treat everyone like they're the R word. They need to be taught like love and affection. And like, if you're a hardcore Christian, you're a child. You believe in an invisible man in the sky. But I fucking love it. You know why? Because that invisible man in the sky, even though he does shitty things, he does a lot of good things too. That's the whole point of life. We're not perfect. We're made in that dude's image, and that dude's always messing up. It's fine if he messes up, because he gives kids cancer, but he does great things too. He's like, he's like your dad your dad who only sees you every other weekend. And sure, he smells like fucking booze, but he's still like a beautiful human being, because he'll take you and throw the ball around with you. I'm drinking like unsweet tea, guys. Don't worry. Sponsor me. Somebody sponsor me. I would love. Anyway, I like free money, but I also want to like if a burger place wants to sponsor me, I'll eat your burgers. I'll wear your merchandise. I'll wear your merchandise all the time. Send me free shit. Just send me free shit. DM me and Steveagram on Instagram. I'll wear your free shit. I am a whore. I'll do anything for money except suck a dick. I just can't do that. Everything about being gay is fucking amazing to me. Gay people are awesome. I love gay people. Gay people are sassy. They're beautiful. And, it's like everything up to the dick in my mouth is A-okay with me. Everything up to that. I just can't put the dick in my mouth. Just don't get it. I can't do it. Also, I don't want dick in my ass. Let me specifically say, everything up until the gay sex is awesome. Hanging out with your bro, being bros, and then like the gay stuff. No, thank you. Anyway. What am I saying? Oh, so we were talking about Louis C.K. And my thing about it is, just having a penis, you're an angel and a demon at the same time. Like, I think I'm a nice guy. I'm kind to people. But yeah, I have like unrealistic urges. I also have too much confidence. So I'm like a walking like I want to say oxymoron because that's not the right word. I'm a walking hypocrite. I'll say hypocrite, whatever. Because I have very little confidence in my looks, but I also think like I see a girl that's a 10, I'm like, oh, I could definitely like maybe 100%. Like I'll walk up to her and talk to her. And then like part of me is like, bro, you have no chance. But then like part of me is like, dude, you got this. Like you're funny. You're like a mid good looking dude. I'm a mid good looking dude. I got nice hair. I got a beard. I'm not like blow your fucking socks off. Like if I was born in like the 1800s, like a woman wouldn't be like, "Dear mother and father, I met a young gentleman of tall descent and blah blah blah." Penis in my mouth. They didn't say that back then, but I'm just saying I don't. I just have too much confidence and then not enough confidence. I just can't. Maybe it's just my anxiety. Like, I always have anxiety. I'm like walking anxiety. I'm always like, if that makes any sense to anybody. If anybody just heard that and was like, I get it. You're my new best friend. But, I can't tell. Is that gray? I don't know if that's gray or just the light hitting it. Yeah, it's not gray. It's just the light. Though I think I could rock a gray beard. I saw a dude at work the other day, or I was at a bar the other day, and this guy walked in and was talking to me. And I'm not gay, but if that dude was like, "Hey man, let's go back to my place," I would heavily consider it. Just had daddy vibes. He just had like gray hair, a nice beard, and just like fucking funny as fuck. And I was like, oh, maybe I would put his penis in my mouth. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone's a little gay though, right? I mean, like I could say like I would maybe, but I'm not gonna do it. Pretty sure I wouldn't do it. Who knows? I love gay people though. Gay people are so fucking great. I love lesbians. The fact this is also another thing that keeps popping up. I am super sexually attracted to women I know will never fuck me. Like I am friends with lesbian girls, and I'm like, I would bang you in a heartbeat. But I think it's mostly my penis going, no dude's been there before. Let's move in. Let's see what's up.